Let me tell you what a radical agenda is. And that is Trump's Project 2025. At a time of mass...
Good morning, good afternoon, good night, and welcome to the early morning hustle show, where I'm here to test your patience and your intelligence. Yo, I got my braces tightened yesterday, but the show must go on. All right, first off, happy Finance Friday. I'm gonna set this up. So this episode will be all about the DNC and Trump and what's going on. So I'm about to pop in with the clips and shit, so y'all don't be confused about what's going on. But it's some shit I want y'all to see, and then we gonna talk about them together as a family, like we are family. And I couldn't even be bothered to get up and put on no clothes for today's show, cause my fucking mouth hurts. So all I need to see from you in the comments is thank you, because I pushed through, I endured this to get y'all this fucking piping hot tea. Let's go. What's the first clip I want to do? Oh, the first clip I want to do is Donald Trump and Oprah.
Celebrities in New York, because it was the opening concert in New York, and there were all kinds of celebrities, very, very famous people coming in to be seated, and that when you were seated, you got the loudest applause. People stood up and roared and cheered when you walked in. Why is that? What is this fascination?
I don't know. Maybe I should be a rock star. By the way,
they thought you were going to moonwalk.
He was great. I have to say. No, I did get I don't know why. I really don't know why. I wish I could pinpoint it. I wish I could really tell you why.
Elon Musk posted that video and was like, how fast we switch up. And let me tell you what Trump said. I don't got my cards with me today because I'm not walking because my teeth hurt. That boy say he don't know nothing about no Project 2025. That boy say somebody in his party had some very conservative views, some not too bad, like the people in Charlottesville. And but he don't know nothing about. He don't even know what Project 2025 is. He don't know nothing about what y'all talking about. So he don't know why nobody is even. I don't even think, because I didn't want to give the video any clout, I don't even think I have it recorded. Because I was doing something, so I couldn't get it, but I didn't like it or anything. So we probably won't see that clip, but it's out there, trust me. So Trump said that. All right, now I think that's all we're gonna say about Trump. Trump is, of course, doing what Trump does best, and even though this is politically incorrect, I don't always try not to give biased information, but I can't give factually inaccurate information either. You know, and the shit that Trump genuinely be saying, it be lies. What that lady said in the last video about Trump was absolutely true. That if you say anything long enough, people gonna start to believe it. I'm intelligent enough to know that, so there's that. And I hate that, but I think that it's clear that Kamala's gonna win the election, and I think that means so much for Trump, because if Trump is going to jail anyway, because I don't think one of my favorite subjects in law school was constitutional law, and one of my favorite, I studied it. I trust me. I don't know how. I don't remember. I think I might have got a B in con law. My professor used to be like the AG for the United States or some shit like that. So he was very smart. I can't never think of this man's name no more. But anyways. So I know a little bit of con law, and I understand that Trump couldn't have, due to con law, he was going to go to jail regardless, even if he was president, because it was a criminal act. And those are the types of acts under the Constitution that can't be evaded by presidents, regardless. So now he would have had to go to jail, and maybe he would have been appealed. But him being a convicted felon, that was going to be a whole different ballgame. But let's see what Kamala does. I think she's going to win. I do think that this is so theatrical. I think that, first off, the DNC looked lit. Like, you understand what I'm saying? It looks as lit. I want to go, and like I never wanted to go before, so I'm not gonna sit here and hate on Kamala. I just hope that she does us good. I don't want to say I was disappointed in Donald Trump for being the first unconventional president, the first non-politician president. He never sat on no Senate floor, or, you know what I'm saying? He's never been a senator. He's never been a politician, really. But fortunately or unfortunately, he gave us his own type of presidency, and he's gonna go down in history for it. It was like a show, and I'm not ever mad at that. Now, was he racist? Yes. Did he do some fucked up shit? But y'all, you would be lying if you wouldn't be like, man, if you can't honestly say that the Trump presidency was entertaining, if nothing else. People was watching the news more than ever just to see what Trump was doing. That's what I say, he don't be lying about everything. And because he always be like, the ratings were up, weren't they? He was like, this is going to be the highest rating. People tune in just to see what type of nut shit that boy gonna do. Him and E. Kane are the same. E. Kane for president. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so there's that. So we're going to go to the DNC. Steph Curry spoke. Michelle Obama spoke. I talked about Michelle Obama speaking. Kerry Washington spoke. Right? It's just Oprah Winfrey came out. I don't know if I talked about her, but it's just, this is, in all of my years of watching this is the most interesting election trail ever. But I like it. It's different. I do want my coof back, my old-fashioned elections back. But I think this opens the door to something else. So let's just hope that she don't come in here and fuck this up. So let's tap into Kamala's party. Let's see the highlight. They got the OG.
And the only personal vanity I want to assert is I'm still younger than Donald Trump.
This nigga still wild.
Last night in what I thought was a very moving
look at Hillary. That's not Hillary.
Series of episodes, we nominated Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. And
you see Bill co-signing.
just think about that.
Better not fuck this up.
Two leaders.
His actions today in America, 1 out of 3 women live in a state with a Trump abortion ban. 1 out of 3.
Look at the hype man.
Some of these bans go back to the
Tell these hoes no.
1800s.
That unity on and off the court reminded us all that together we can do all things and continue to inspire the world. That's why I believe that Kamala, as president, could bring that unity back and continue to move our country forward.
Oprah Winfrey was there.
Who says you can't go home again?
This bitch look good. She switched up. Y'all seen that in the first video. How you feel how she switched sides? It's okay to switch
watching the Obamas last night, that was some epic fire, wasn't it?
She got the most money in the world. This bitch voting Democrat.
We're now so fired
going
up.
on. All right,
We can't wait to leave here and do something.
Do something. That's the fucking motto.
And what we're going to do is elect Kamala Harris as the next president of the United States.
Let me tell you what a radical agenda is. And that is Trump's Project 2025. At a time of massive income and wealth inequality, giving more tax breaks to billionaires is radical. Putting forth budgets to cut Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid is radical. Letting polluters destroy our planet is radical.
First off, what in the fuck is this? This is our presidential election, guys. But look at that crowd. Trying to play the videography. Bitch, look at that.